Hello everyone, welcome along to our mystery guest quiz. Just a wee extra quiz for you this week. Next Tuesday we're going to have a pancake day quiz, and then Tuesday after that, that's when we're back with our beats and quiz, our regular Tuesday night beats and quiz. The beats and bamboozle. So just to get us into the swing of things, make sure we remember how to do things on a Tuesday. We thought, let's throw in an extra one. Let's throw in a mystery guest quiz. The round that we bumped off of Question of Sport, we put on our Saturday Night Gameshow Quiz, is now getting its own quiz. Plus, as this is a quiz you can't cheat on, there's going to be a prize. A cash prize. Well, when I say a cash prize, I'm going to give the top 3 teams to win our current jackpot, which is sitting at £100. So we're going to make it 125. The top 3 teams are all going to get a chance to play player cards, right? To see if they can win that cash. Cash monies. If nobody wins it, that means Saturday night's quiz, £150 in cash. And you can't cheat at this quiz. So it's going to be the top 3 teams. The top 3 teams are going to get a chance at that. But if you've never played our Saturday Night Gameshow Quiz, I'm going to explain a wee bit how this is going to work. So it's technically there's 25 questions, but really there's only 5 questions. Because the first 5 questions are all the same person. The first picture I'm going to show you is your first mystery guest. But you're maybe only going to see a wee bit of their face, maybe their ear, a wee bit of hair, their chin, something like that. Something that's... It's going to be tough to know who they are from that one. But you take a guess anyway, and who knows, if you're right, the next 4 pictures are also that same person, so you're jamming. But if you don't get it in the first one, you maybe on that second picture you'll see a wee bit more of their face, maybe you'll see an eye, maybe you'll see a wee bit of a cheek, maybe you see their body. You got to get it as quickly as you can. Now you might not get it on that first question, you might not get it in the second question, but you've got third, fourth and fifth chance to get there. But don't forget, the faster you get an answer in, the more points you're going to get as well. All of these are type your own, so take your time with the spelling, make sure you're doing that correctly. But if for example, let's say on the first mystery guest that we've got, as I say, we're going to show you 5 pictures. If you get it on the first one, you need to make sure that you put that answer in for the second, third and fourth and fifth question as well, because they're guaranteed points. If you get it right on the first one, you know the answer, so put it in for the second, third, fourth and fifth ones. It's more points, it gets you up that leaderboard. And as I say, the top 3 teams tonight, they're going to get themselves the chance to play for our current jackpot, £125 in cash. But I just realised I've not even given you the pin yet. There you go, there's your pin. Nick Dixon said, does the audio not quite sync with my mouth? Seems alright for me, and I always check this. I've not even looked at the stream yet today. Let's have a wee look. Somebody else says a wee bit. That's annoying me if that happens. Is it since we've just changed the setup? Maybe we need to do something. Anne-Marie Conley's asking us to wait. What do you think this is, Anne-Marie? What does she think it is? I don't think I'm out of sync. I mean, I'm looking on Facebook because that's where the comment came in, but I don't think I'm out of sync. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, as I said, the top 3 teams tonight. Top 3 teams getting a chance to play player cards, right, with the big massive stupid cards that everybody moans about. Why do you not just get a normal set? Because then it wouldn't be fun. Somebody also said that I should build like a wee stage and thing for it, and I did look, but the cards are too big. They're too big, and I'm not taking over the whole room again. I've just got my space back so that I've got my desk back. Aye, who was it? Was it Nick? Aye, Nick Dixon says it syncs your phone. Whatever you're watching on, it's rubbish. Get rid of it. Upgrade. Oh, Eve Patterson, she's in. She thinks she's going to win. Just getting the cards a wee shuffle while we wait, guys. Right, let's tell you what. We'll do a wee test run with the cards so that we know how it is. Let's see. Whoever the next comment is that I see coming up. So Nick Dixon's the last comment. Whoever the next comment comes up as the one that's going to play this. Craig McFadden, he was on Twitch, he was the next comment. So Craig, you're going to play this wee test run here. So Craig, your first card's a jack. You don't get to win in here, Craig. This is just for a laugh. This is just a test run, right? So your first card's a jack, Craig. You're going lower. Craig's going lower. He's straight in. He knows what he's doing here. Your next card's a 4, Craig. Craig, it's a 4. Craig's watching on Twitch, so there's no mad delays here. Craig's like pretty on it. He knows he's going higher than a 4. It's a 2. He fucked it, mate. Absolutely fucked it. He fucked it. Gubbed it. We'll give them another shuffle. But that's how it will go later on tonight. We're going to give three people the chance to play your cards right. And if you can get through 7, you get 7 in a row correct. $125. Cash monies. We have 250 teams in. 250 teams. Any regulars not playing, you probably want to tag them. Cash monies could be one. Any pals, get them in. Especially if they know famous people. Because all our mystery guests, all famous people, all you've got to do is guess who they are. So, Brian McPhee asking what the quiz is tonight. It's a mystery guest quiz, Brian. We're going to show you 5 pictures of a famous celebrity. I'm just going to guess who it is. People are saying they're woeful at it. I genuinely think it really depends on the celebrity. I mean, if you don't know the person, then you're going to be bad at it. But I mean, in this quiz, where it's a standalone quiz, there's five celebrities. There's 5 chances. Thanks, Pauline, saying she likes my hair tonight. Thanks. Just fell asleep, so it's a wee bit of bedhead. Mrs. Wilkie asking what camera I've got. I have 2. It's the one that you're currently seeing me on is a Sony Alpha 6400. Aye. So it is a nice camera, thank you. Right, let's get going. Then. Any questions, fire them into the comments. Don't put answers in the comments. Let's do it. Let's start tonight's quiz. Good luck, everybody. So our mystery guest quiz. And we've got guest number 1 coming up. Guest number 1. Here is their first picture. Here is your first picture for guest number 1. Oh, something's right over there. Why is that not lining up? That's not lining up right. Something's not right there. Sand. There we go. Sorted. That's not right either. We're sorted. So all type your own answers. So it says mystery guest 1, picture 1. You're going to get 5 pictures for each of these. So if you get it right in this first one, you're jamming. You're off to a flyer if you get it right on the first one. Off to a flyer. Almost 5,000 points guaranteed, pretty much. Not 5,000, but roughly that. Jerry Wainwright's first question. Who the fuck is that? That is your mystery guest 1. That's who that is. So that's your first picture. First mystery guest. Let's see who you guys put. I'm not going to tell you who you put, obviously, but I will be able to tell you if anybody got it right. Woofed. 70 people. 70 people getting the first one right. 70 people getting it right on picture number 1. Woofed. That's an interesting start. Let's see your next picture then. So 70 of these off to a flyer. But I mean, that doesn't mean anything, because if they struggle with guest number 2, 3, 4 and 5, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So there's picture number 2 for your first mystery guest. Obviously, there's 70 people who already know the answer are in straight away, guaranteeing themselves big points. As soon as that's coming up on their phone, they're typing the answer in. Lindsay's saying Kahoot's not going. Well, we've over 200 answers in, Lindsay, for this one already. So, I mean, Kahoot seems to be fine at our end. It's maybe that wee Nokia 3210 you're using for Kahoot. It's maybe the problem. Don't forget, don't put a space at the end of your answer, because Kahoot just marks these automatically. You put a space, poof. Done. So let's have a look and see how many have got it right now. Now that we're on to number 2, 121. 121. 121 have got it. Almost, just under 50%. Under 50% of everyone that's playing. So let's see those scores. Flu Fighters up at the top, Scots Wahey in second, Namdug in third, Erskinites in fourth, Older and Pfizer in fifth. So still a few teams that haven't got this one yet. So mystery guess number 1, picture number 3, your third chance. Lindsay, no, you still need to retype it. You still need to retype it. If you got it right the first time on each question of these, you still got to retype it every time. It's mystery guest 1 is only for the first 5 questions. Cassie, you're not seeing the answers, because if I showed you the answers, then everybody would know who it was. The first 5 pictures are all the same person. They're all the same person. Of course I'm not showing you the answers. I'd be mad. That would be mad of me. So this is mystery guess 1, picture number 3. Cassie's got a Cass. It's gone now. I'm just assuming she. Oh, a few interesting answers in. And we're now at 155. 155 have got it. Not that last picture didn't seem to help many people. Let's see those scores. Flu Fighter still at the top. Older and Pfizer obviously typing very quickly. They're still managing to move up. Scots Wahey, Erskinites and Marty still in the top 5. But let's see that next question. This is number 4. Still your first mystery guess, but this is picture number 4. Have I got a wee line across? Is there a mad wee line across that screen? I can't really tell. Still a few teams who are struggling with it, and I think this one will be the real one where everyone's going to be like, boofed. Straight in. This should be the one where he's get it. If he's don't get it in this one, I mean, come on. He's maybe just don't know who this person is. So an interesting start. 70 teams got it in the first one. Still some teams aren't getting this. But I mean, there's another person coming up. They might not know who the next one is, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So that was our fourth clue. Still a lot of the same wrong answers coming in. But now up at 267. 267. I knew that was a big help, that clue. So let's have a look and see what those scores look like. The Flu Fighter still at the top. The Erskinites and Gadget Goo moving up. They've got to get fast thumbs on them, typing them answers in. Right, this is your last chance for this one. Your absolute last chance. First mystery guest, picture number 5. It's your last picture of your first mystery guest. Is the background also a clue? Well, depends. These are photographs of these people, so somebody's saying it. Look, 1 minute they've got facial hair, next minute it looks like a lady. Somebody said, oh, the second picture through is. Maybe I should have put the second picture in first, but it is quite a famous picture. That second photograph that I used, the one in the mouth and the kind of unshavenness. I mean, that right there, you've got to get it. You've got to get this. Lynn, yeah, I mean, starting with the second picture though, I mean, that second picture is a very, very famous picture of this person. I mean, I might as well just give a wee extra clue here, but that was a very famous mugshot of that person. Picture number 2, where it was just the mouth and it was quite unshaven and he looked unhappy. It was a very, very famous mugshot. So I did think that would maybe, I genuinely believe I would have got it from that picture. But that was your mystery guess number 1. 10 seconds to get those answers in. We'll see what everybody's put, see if people are still getting the wrong answer. We had a lot of Denzel Washington, a lot of Jamie Foxx, quite a few repeat answers. Drake was another big answer. Let's see what people are putting for this last one. Mike Tyson still in there, Denzel still in there, Cristiano Ronaldo. The answer was Tiger Woods. It was Tiger Woods. Every single one of those 5 pictures was Tiger Woods. Let's see our scores then after our first mystery guest. Flu Fighter still at the top. Gaji Gugu are flying with that typing, still moving up. Older and Pfizer in 3rd. Sorry, the Erskinites in 4th, and Scots Wahey in 5th. Right, so now you know how it works. 5 pictures in a row, all the same person. If you get it on the 1st, 2nd or 3rd picture, just keep putting in that same answer, because you're pretty much guaranteed those points. You know you're right, just get it in as soon as it appears on your phone for that to pop up. A lot of teams done pretty well there. As I said, 70 teams got it off the first picture. So let's see how we do on the next one. Are we ready? Here we go. Mystery guest number 2 in the first picture for them. Mystery guest number 2, first picture. I even forget who this one is. Generally can't even remember. I remember now. So this is mystery guest number 2. I mean, 70 I think is I can't remember. We did one last week and a lot of people got it on the first picture. But yeah, I think the first 2 times we did this, only one person got it correct on the first picture. Interesting to see how this one goes. Now, I should say for the first 4 pictures, you've only got a minute to type that answer in. So from the time that appears on your phone to say type your answer, you've only got 1 minute. So be fast. But the 5th one, you've got 90 seconds. You get a wee bit longer on that last one. You get 1 minute to get those answers in. Be interesting to see what people have put for this one. And let's see what have people put. What have we got? I knew that was going to appear. Yeah, knew that was going to appear. 38 teams getting it right. 38. That's intriguing there. Intriguing that 38 got it right on the first time. Let's have a look at your scores then after number 1. Poof, look at those changes. Can you see me now in first place? Bowbags in 2nd, Team Faith in 3rd, I'm Smarticus in 4th, and Carona in 5th. That was a full change there at the top 5, and that's what's going to happen in this one. If you don't get it in the first time, there's people below you just sitting outside that top 5. They're on top straight away. So let's have a look then at your second picture of mystery guest number 2. Your second picture for mystery guest number 2. If you've already got it, if you're one of those 38, you're just rapid typing that answer in straight away. Craig McFadden in first place. 2 in a row for him getting it on the first picture. He's been sitting studying Google images of famous people. He could be first up. I mean, we chose him there as the test candidate for player cards right. He could be first up. He could be first up to play player cards right for. I keep saying player cards right, but for actual big cash monies. Stuart Gray, another vote there for the undo button. Deborah Leach, first pictures, took a total guess, got it right. I mean, it's worth it. You've got to type something in. Doesn't matter. Because if you get it right, if you've no idea, you might as well just take a bash. Let's have a look and see. So we had 38 got it right after question number 1. How many got it right after our second picture? A few of those answers still staying in from the first one. 106 getting it there. So 68 people there. 68 people adding to it. Let's have a look at your scores. No change in the top 5. Can you see me now? Bowbags, Team Faith, I'm Smarticus and Corona, all very, very close together. Next question. Question number 8. Second guest, picture number 3. Jenny Wainwright got it right in question 1, but totally forgot who it was. Come picture number 2. Grant Dixon's raging that they've had a different colour hair in every picture so far. Lauren Robertson struggling with it. I enjoy this. I really enjoy it. Not only because it's one of the easiest quiz rounds to make. Don't need to try and investigate mad questions and figure out what nonsense you are going to argue about when I've inevitably got it wrong. I just pull up pictures for the internet. So it says mystery guess number 2. The third picture. We've seen 3 pictures of this person so far. What's the answers coming in that are the same? Just over 100 I've got it right so far. Let's see how many I've got it right now. We're at 108 I think. Was it 106? 106 had it right. Oh, a few people struggled with the spelling. 176. 176 I've got it right now. Let's see those scores. Oh, can you see me now? Obviously wasn't quite fast enough there because Bowbags is now up to the top. Don't forget, don't put any answers in the comments. Jaws McGarrigle, stop asking for them. Right, picture number 4 of your second mystery guest. Picture number 4. It's just amazing to see the people that have already got it just flying in with those answers. Sarah Young, just turning up late, but she's blaming the snow. We don't have any snow, like none at all. We usually get snow before anybody else, but none. It's been rubbish. I mean, well up for going sledging or building a snowman, but no, none. Send some my way. Don't get me wrong, don't want to delay the vaccine rollout or anything like that, but I wouldn't mind building a wee snowman. Could get my Beats and Snow Angel challenge done as well. Sarah Todd snowed in. See, that's the kind of buzz I'm looking for. That's what I'm after. Right, so picture number 4 then. Picture number 4 of our mystery guest. Second mystery guest, 232. Right, we're flying now. 232, he's gotten this one right. Last chance, you. Last chance. Oh no, sorry, your scores. Oh, can you see me now? Back into the top spot. But your last chance here with mystery guest number 2. This is question 10. Mystery guest number 2. Your last picture. This to me is the absolute gimme. Mrs. Wilkie eventually got it right. Apparently it's hoofing it down in Stirling. Full of PP ice lollies. Is that a PP ice lolly? Yeah, you've got to get it there already. Already you've got to get it. Stuart Gray, I could have named myself to the snowed in, but I'm no. There's none. Like none. Right, that's so easy now. You've all got to get this. Everybody's got to get this. Come on. These are all extremely famous people. Nobody can say that they've never heard of the people. It's not like we're using pure Z-list celebrities. It's Knee-High and Kirky. Aye, but yous are all like, yous have got like webbed feet and like short legs and all that. So I mean, Knee-High and Kirky's a wee bit different. I mean, it's probably about 4 inches. Some folks still don't know who that was. Some folks still can't spell Madonna. It wasn't going to be Drew Barrymore. She was in the first time. 292, he's eventually getting that one right. Madonna. How could you not get it after that one? Let's see those scores. Can you see me now? Still in the lead. Bowbags in second. I'm Smarticus moving up to third. Team Faith in fourth and Corona in fifth. Right, so we've had 2 mystery guests. 3 more to go. I mean, I always knew this was going to be a quick quiz. I'm enjoying it. It's quick fire. But don't forget, top 3 are going to be winning a chance to play for £125 in cash. So here we go. Mystery guest number 3. So your first picture, mystery guest number 3. Now, until they start coming out, these are surprises to me as well. Because I forget which order I put them in. So I don't actually know who this is. Mystery guest number 3, picture number 1. I think this is a wee bit harder. I definitely think this is a wee bit harder. But interesting to see how many people get this right on question 1. Oh, Emma. First time she's not been registering her scores in a while, and she got both first guests on the first picture. I've just realised that I thought this was somebody else, and it was me that done them. It was me that done these. And I was thinking, nah, that's somebody else. That's not who but I know who it is now. I think. So mystery guess number 3, picture number 1. How many of you are getting this one right? How many of you got that one right? Let's see. 15. Oh, only 15 getting it right. Ooh. Are any of those 15 in the top 5 though? That's what really matters. Are any of those 15 in the top 5? Let's see those scores. They are not. They are not, but it doesn't change a thing. It doesn't change a thing. Almost like a second chance for that top 5. Almost like a second chance for that top 5 to get this. Picture number 2 of our mystery guess. Picture number 2. So 15 people getting that one right. They've flown their answers in straight away. Mystery guest number 3. Picture 2. So I think we've got 350 teams in, roughly. That's just a rough estimate. We're almost halfway through here. This is mystery guest number 2. Your third picture with them. No, it's only your second picture. Only 15 got it right on round 1. How many are getting it right with picture number 2? Let's see. 48. We're now up to 48 getting it right. The numbers are going up. Numbers are going up. Let's see if that makes a difference to the scores. Has MD in the top 5 got it right? Oh, we have a new leader. Steamy. The only one now in the top 5 that's got it right so far. Interesting. Lisa F and Sharpie, the highest climber, up 49 places. Let's see picture number 3. Picture number 3 of your third mystery guest. Picture number 3 of your third mystery guest tonight. Craig, who was in the lead, still torn. He wasn't sure who to go with. Still didn't get it right after picture 2. Is he going to get it right after picture 3? Must have been cold wherever they were that day. Craig thinks he's maybe got it now. But how late is it? Is it too late? Are other people going to have caught up? Because we do have a few people who had got it for the first picture, and then even more got it in the second picture. Elaine Graham was one of the 15 that got it right in the first picture, but it only took her up to 191st place. But you should start to see yourself climb even more now. You should see the climb even more now, Elaine. Jamie says this is stressing him out. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. There, sorry. 67. 67 have now got it right. Craig McFadden's got it wrong again. Let's see those scores. Steamy still at the top. Frosty Boy's up to second. The Muppets up to third. Half a Shambles up to fourth. Lazy Lizard up to fifth. Amanda Coyle says she can't remember the name of anyone. But that's the thing about this. These are all insanely famous people. Picture number 4 on your third mystery guest. Picture number 4. This is before you get the gimme. I mean, basically, picture number 5 is just, it's a layup. It's a layup for you. So you really need to get this on picture 4. Lisa Fraser said she'd recognise those nipples anywhere. It's the mouth, the giveaway. We've yet to see the eyes. Maybe that'll be coming up. Stacey Smith saying it's solid. Have you got it yet, Stacey? Still not many people have got it. Still waiting on quite a few to get this one. We've had a full change in the top 5. An absolute full shift. Flipped on its head. And there's still 2 more full mystery guests to go. Is your time up on picture 4? How many are we at? How many have we got? 109. Only 109 have got it going in to the final question, the final picture. But let's see what that's done at the top 5. There's no change at the top 5. Steamy's get a wee bit of a lead going there though. Picture 5 and your third mystery guest. Your last chance to get your third mystery guest. This is that layup. This is an absolute slam dunk, a gimme, open goal. Just put it in the back of the net. Jay McIntyre still stumped. I mean, this, you've got to get it here. You've got to get it. Amanda Coyle asking for how many points you get for that person out that hing. I mean, this is why we choose insanely famous people. Like, everybody knows who all these people are. You've heard of them all. You know what they look like. You've seen these faces before. Couple of people blaming Kahoot for being rubbish. Can't blame Kahoot, guys. You're just rubbish. Jane McIntyre got it now. Name winner. You got it. Alright, Paddy, exactly. That was the risky business picture that we had in the last. And your picture number 4 with the teeth. Big giveaway for you. Mr. Patterson thought it was John Barrowman from this picture. Joyce Brady eventually getting it. So have you got it? Hopefully, I mean, nobody's. You can't be putting the daft answers in like Tom Hanks, which was a consistent answer through the first 4 pictures. Nope, Tom Hanks is still there in picture number 5. Brad Pitt, John Travolta, Pierce Brosnan, all still there. It was Tom Cruise. Of course, it was Tom Cruise. Let's see what scores look like then after mystery guest number 3. Steamy, Frosty Boys and the Muppets still in the top 3. Lazy Lizards and Baxter Snowboz. However, moving up the top 5. Who's saying Grant Dixon, stop giving clues. We're literally on the 5th clue with about 10 to 15 seconds left. It's worth about 100 points by that point. The clues mean nothing at that point. People who have got it right, who are at the top of the leaderboard, have had 5,000 points roughly for that, so it doesn't make any difference. Lindsay's in 50th place now. Oh, Tracy Faye McIntyre get kicked out. No, look, you were just rubbish, Tracy. Somebody else complained about it. It's just, you don't need to blame Kahoot, guys. You don't need to blame Kahoot. If you're rubbish at it, it's fine. It's alright. Anyway, 2 more mystery guests left. 2 more mystery guests. I don't know who Steamy is. I don't know who Steamy is, Craig. Somebody can maybe let us know if you are Steamy and you're in first place. Let's go then with guest number 4. So here's your first picture for your 4th mystery guest of the evening. Mystery guest number 4. One answer in so far. Diana McFarlane's in 301st. That's a good point. At least it's not last. Claire Smalley's in 264th. That's pretty bad. 287th for Joyce Brady. So this is picture number 1 for mystery guest number 4. And tonight's mystery guest quiz. Just throw an answer in. You've got 10 seconds left or so to get those answers in. Just throw one in. Stick it in there because there's no point. You might as well take a guess. You could be right and you could line yourself up for all the easy points coming up for your next 4 pictures. Don't wait until you definitely know at this point. Throw an answer in. So what do we get? A few mad answers. 18 again. Is that what we had? I think that's how many we had for Tom Cruise. 18 getting it right. 18 got it right on picture number 1. So let's have a look and see what that did to the scores. Oh, Steamy did not get it right, but Mega Shush shooting straight up into 2nd place, getting that right on number 1. Somebody just said that Tom Cruise isn't relevant. Are you kidding on? He's just about to do Top Gun 2. Like, it's probably going to be one of the biggest films of the next 5 years. They're talking nonsense. Anyway, next question. Let's see picture number 2. Picture number 2 for your 4th mystery guest. Bella, the Facebook feed is always delayed. Always. We've always said that. That's why we stream on YouTube and Twitch as well. You're always going to get a longer delay on Facebook. Just go try it out on YouTube and Twitch. You'll find that there's not that much of a delay. Mystery guest number 4, picture number 2. 18 people got it right on picture 1, which I'm surprised at. I really am surprised at. But then again, it might have been one of those mad guesses. You're just like, just take a guess. Chris Morrison saying Twitch is the least delay. To be honest, Chris, it really depends. It depends on where you are. I've personally found sometimes YouTube is less delay, but that's why we do all 3, because it gives you a chance to see what works best for you. Picture 2, mystery guest number 4. What we got? What have we got? Have you got your answers in? 18 had got it right after picture 1. How many got it right after picture 2? 48. We're now up to 48. 48 getting it right. Let's see those scores. Oh, it's getting interesting up there. Mega Shush up to 1st, Steamy down to 2nd. They still not got it right though. The Muppets up to 3rd, Clyde Crusaders up to 4th, and Team Remy up to 5th. That is close. That is close. Question 18. Picture number 3 of our 4th mystery guest. So only 48 have got it right so far. Is this one going to help? Oh, is this going to help? So picture 3, mystery guest 4. Is there any clues in there? Let's see, we're at 48. I think we're at 48. Still a few of the same answers getting in. 113. 113. That picture clearly had enough clues for some people. Let's see our scores. Mega Shoe still at the top. The Muppets, Clyde Crusaders, Team Remy and Baxter Snowballs all moving up the top 5. Picture number 4. For guest 4. I think this is a big helper, this one. I think it is. No, yeah, it is. It is. So mystery guest 4. One more picture to get this one after this. 100 and something of yous got it right so far. Which means there's over 200 of yous have not got it right. With 4 pictures in. Let's see those answers. Let's see how many we got. Still some mad answers. 154. 100. Still, most of yous do not have this one. Last chance, once we've seen the scores. No change at the top 5, but last chance. Here we go. Number 5. Your last picture for guest 4. It's your last one. I mean, this, again, once you get to this stage, it's a gimme. If you're not getting them till picture 5, you've made a mess of the question. It's just the honest answer. But there's still, you can still get it back. Still get it back. One more guest. Nick Dixon says she had it right after question 1, but she get talked out of putting that answer. That's why you shouldn't play teams. That's why you shouldn't play teams in this quiz. No, don't Don't be taking our people's advice on this quiz. I mean, you've got to get that. Look at that wee bum chin there. I've got a bum chin in a different direction now though. Too much lockdown for me. So 154 he's had it right after question 4. That would make this the hardest one to so far. And we've still got one more guess to go. Graham McFadden struggling with this. How can you be struggling with that? Can't be struggling with that. I mean, if you're struggling to get this, your scores are going to be rolling in the deep. If you didn't get it for the rolling in the deep clue, you were going to be struggling. That was, of course, Adele. Adele. 262. 262, he's eventually getting that one right. Let's see your scores then. No change in the top 5. Still close though. Still close. One mystery guest remaining. Just one. All to play for. And don't forget, I'm going to pick the top 3 teams who are all going to do play your cards right and play for £125. Let's go. Final mystery guest of the evening. Picture number 1. Final mystery guest of the evening. Let's do this. Oh, Adele's playing. Adele's playing along. She's in. Graham McFadden first to 84th. 84th is still achievable in my opinion. If you get this right on number 1, I think it's still achievable to get first. At least top 3. Actually looking at this now, I'm like, that's easier than I thought it was. I think I'll maybe be surprised by how many people have got this right on the first picture. So it's our final mystery guest. Picture number 1. What's it going to do? How's this going to go? How's it going to go? Let's see. Let's have a look at these scores. How many he's got it right? Somebody still put Adele. 7. Only 7 people. But where are those 7? If any of those 7 are in the top 5, they're on to a winner. They're on to a winner. And they're not. None of those 7 are in the top 5. That's going to make for an interesting next 4 questions. Let's see picture number 2. Picture number 2 for our last mystery guest of the evening. This is picture number 2. I mean, now that I've seen only 7 got it right from picture 1, as I say, I did thought it was easy. I think it's maybe going to be tough. George McGarrigle got it. Wheezy got it. But are he going to be able to make it into the top 3? How are other people going to do? I mean, how well do you know your famous ears? It'd be interesting to know what position, like Wheezy, who say they got it right, and Jaws McGarrigle, what position you were in when you got that right. How much of a jump can you realistically make? Oh, Wheezy was about 50th. He was about 50th. Interesting. 41 now got it right. 41, that's an unbelievable jump there. 34 people got it right from the ear. The ear. Wheezy was in 28th. Oh, he's now in 28th. Let's see those scores now. Let's see those scores now to see what... Still no one in the top 5's got it right. Still no one in the top 5's got it right. Oh, this is going to be tense. This is going to be tense. Question 23. Final mystery guest. Question 3. Oh, this is going to be tense. There are teams who have got it right, who are sitting in like 28th position, at least as the highest I know of, who are immediately putting the answer straight in right here. Straight in. They know it. They already know it. They're putting it in. So they've already got a head start on some people who don't know it. This for me is a thrower. This is a... Whew. This is tense. Especially now that we're playing for cash money. Cash monies. I just pulled my earpiece out. Not getting to hear all I'm listening to as the background music, but still. Wheezy, yeah, I can imagine the typing is stressful. Knowing that you need to be fast to get as many points as possible to climb the leaderboard as fast as you can. There is at least one answer that I'm expecting to see in here, potentially for the first time. Let's see how many times it comes up. I knew that was going to be in there. I knew it was going to be in there. 80. Well, now 80 teams have got it right. 80 teams have got that one right. Let's see those scores. Oh, Team Remy, the only team in the top 5 to have got it right, moving up to 2nd place. So close to Mega Shush. So close. The only team in the top 5 to have got it right as we move into picture number 4. The second last picture for this mystery guest. The last mystery guest of the evening. This is tense. This is tense. Moving into 2nd place there. Is that going to... You really need... First place, if they hope to hold on, they really need to get it on this one. Amanda Coyle, I can guarantee you that we're all the same person. I'm happy to share the pictures. Wheezy's up to 16th. Oh, this is super tense. Super tense. Lots of changes still to be had. Still one more picture after this. It's all down to how fast you can get the answers in. Can you get it on this one? Connie Wilkie went from 33rd to 8th place. Top 3 is where you're aiming for, because we're going to give top 3 the chance to play your cards right. Interesting answers coming in. 141 teams have now got it right. 141. Let's see the scores. We have new leaders. Team Remy in first, Lazy Lizards in second, the Muppets in third, still haven't got it right. Oh no, they did. Sailing Snowless in fourth, Mega Shush, who were in first place at the start of this round, still don't have it right, have dropped to 5th. Still all to play for. I think maybe Team Remy have got it sewn up a wee bit as long as they don't make a mess of typing the last one in. But let's see that last picture. The last picture. Mystery guest number 5. Picture number 5. It's your last chance. Let's see how fast you're typing. Some rapid typing in there. I mean, that there's the gimme. That is the gimme. That's the money shot right there. And that's the interesting one. If you spell it wrong one time and you're like, oh, it can't be that, you just go with another answer, and then you're like, no, I must have spelt it wrong. It plays games with your mind, this. Plays games with your mind. Stacey Smith's getting bumped back out again. But our final mystery guest of the evening. Cry me a river. You'd better have this by now. How many has eventually got it right? Of course the I's done it. That's why you only got the I's in the last question. Some people still getting it wrong though. Michael Bublé, what are you doing? Justin Timberlake. Of course it was Justin Timberlake. Right, let's see those final scores. Let's see that podium. And let's see who's going to play for the cash. 3rd place with 19 out of 25, the Muppets. 3rd place, you might get a chance to play. 19 out of 25 for the Lazy Lizards in 2nd place, but 1st place, going first. Team Remy. Right, so everyone, if you finish in the top 3, I need you to take a screenshot. You need to take a screenshot of your Kahoot. I need to see your team name. I need to see the position you finished in, because you've now got a chance to play for the cash. You've now got a chance to play your cards right. Drop me a DM with that screenshot. I'll see the DMs. So drop me a DM if you are Team Remy, Lazy Lizards, or the Muppets. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you are. What a press that button. Where are yous? Where are yous? Oh, Fraser Bud gets snookered by Madonna. Never got it right. Not even in the last one. With the big gap in the teeth and everything, and the nose was in it. Esther Jackson finishing in 83rd. Ryan Remyard, of course, yes. Ryan Remyard, it's his first time playing. First time playing, finishing in first place. Bravo, Ryan. Right, Ryan, you should be in the comments. Ryan, give me a hello in the comments. Whether you I'm going to guess you're playing on Facebook because you've just DM'd me on Facebook. So Ryan, just give me a hello in the comments to make sure I know you're there. Right, Ryan's there. Right, Ryan. So what we're going to do is play your cards, right? You have to get 7 correct in a row. It's higher or low. It's easy. I'm trying to shuffle them, but these are big stupid cards. You can only change your first card. After that, you just got to keep going. You get nothing for a pair, and aces are high. Aces are high. So, Ryan, these are difficult to shuffle. Right. Let's just give it one more of them. Right, Ryan, your first card tonight is a jack. Are you going to keep it? Lindsay Johnson. Yeah, I mean, ideally if you could pay on another device, but if you need to pay on an iPhone, don't worry about it. So Ryan, I'm assuming you're going to keep it, so I want it higher or lower. He's keeping it. He's keeping the jack. And Annie's telling him to go lower, but we need Ryan to tell us. I'm not interested in what you say, Annie. And Ryan is indeed going lower. He's got a 7. Oh, that's a stinker. That's a stinker, Ryan. That's not a good Saint card. That's not a good Saint card. I'm trying to get my mouse so I can move your wee chat box up, so that I don't need to be looking down at that screen, and I can't do it. Ryan's going lower than a 7. Lower than a 7. It's a 5. A 5. So he's going higher than a 5. Higher than a 5. It's a 4. Oh, unlucky, Ryan, unlucky. First time player. Thank you very much for joining us. Maybe better luck next time. Right, lazy lizards. The lazy lizards are who I'm looking for. You should have sent me a DM. Hopefully you're there. If I go into my DMs now. I've got the Muppets. Yes, Claire Watson. Oops, a daisy. Claire Watson. Claire, just give me a hello. Give me a hello in the comments so I know you're there, Claire Watson. She is from the Lazy Lizards, who finished in 2nd place. I'm just giving these cards another wee shuffle. And like, don't want it. It's not a fix. Somebody's got to win the money at some point. Right, Claire Watson is giving us a hello. Claire, you should know the rules. Nothing for a pair. You can only change your first card. Aces are high. You need to make your way through 7 correct answers. So that's, including your first card, you need to have 8 cards. 8 cards are going to end up having been won. I'll give that one more cut. As I say, you're only allowed to change this first card, and your first card is a 2. There's no chance you're changing that. 0 chance you're changing that. As I say, aces are high. There's only one way to go. You get nothing for a pair though, so if we get hit with another 2. Amanda Coyle, there's just a wee delay. Don't worry about it. It's just because they've got a less delay than you have. Claire's keeping the 2, obviously. And I'm assuming that wasn't you that said higher, that was somebody else that said higher. I know it's obvious, but I still need her to say it. Claire Watson is going higher than a 2 for an ace, and aces are high. Aces are indeed high. So, I mean, what a start for you, Claire. What a start. But I still need you to tell me, higher or lower than an ace? Claire's going lower. It's a 4. Not a decent card. Another decent card. Higher or lower than a 4, Claire? Claire's going higher than a 4. 4. A 5. Higher or lower than a 5, Claire? Claire's going higher again, higher than a 5. And we have a 9. A 9. So we've got the 4, we're halfway through, and we're on a 9. Higher or lower than a 9? Muppets, I know you're already in the DMs. Your turn will be next. It's for £125. We're on card number, this will be your 5th. Claire's went lower. Claire's going lower than a 9. Lower than a 9. It's a jack. It's a jack. Okay, wait, Fan just above her had just said higher. Go for a face card. Unlucky Claire Watson. Right, that means that we're going to our last chance. Our last chance tonight. Our last chance tonight here is for the Muppets, and it's Lynn Barnwell. Lynn Barnwell, just give us a hello in the comments. Let us know you're there. Unlucky Claire. Better luck next time. What was your chance to play for £125? Lynn Barnwell's our last chance. Your last chance. I'm going to turn these around so you don't see me actually shuffling them. Nobody thinks they know where they're going. Lynn Barnwell's our last chance tonight. If it's not won, rolls over. £150! £150 on Saturday. Lynn Barnwell's in the comments. Lynn, you know the rules. You only get to change your first card. Nothing for a pair. Aces are high. And that's it. That's it, I think. These are difficult to shuffle, and I'm trying to be as far as possible. Right, Lynn, here we go. Last chance tonight. Your first card's a 9. Do you want to keep it or change it? Keep it or change it. Tense. I know what I would do in this situation. The 9 of spades, Lynn. Keep it or change it. Changing it. A good choice. A good choice. We've got a king. Aces are high, remember? Aces are high. Higher or lower than a king. Now that doesn't count in your 8, by the way. That's why it gets dumped over there. Your 8. You need to get 7 correct in a row, so I need to see 8 cards in front of me for you to win the cash monies. £125. Higher or lower than a king, Lynn? She's going lower than a king. It's a 4. Higher or lower than a 4? The tension that must be going on in living rooms across weird parts of Scotland right now. Weezy just keeps typing hi, H-I, and I just keep thinking he'll just saying hello, and it's freaking me out. Higher than a 4 for Lynn. She's going higher than a 4. We've got an 8. An 8. It's your first real challenge, Lynn, I would say. It's your first real challenge. Higher or lower than an 8? Get some disagreement in the comments of whether they'll be going higher or lower. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's all down to you, Lynn. Lynn's going higher than an 8. Higher than an 8? It's a 6. It's a 6. That means Saturday night, the big Saturday night quiz show, episode 4, £150 up for grabs in our Play Your Cards Right extravaganza finale, where we pick one random team to play your cards right. But well done, I enjoyed that. It was a good way to fill us Tuesday night. Don't forget, so as I said, Saturday night we're back with episode 4 of our big Saturday night game show quiz. Tuesday after that at 6 o'clock we're doing a big family pancake day quiz. Then oh no, I forgot about Sunday. This Sunday is Valentine's Day. We're doing a quiz for the Beatson, a Valentine's Day quiz. Jenny's going to be involved. I'm going to quiz her on me, see how much she actually knows about me, if she knows anything. And we're also doing some Valentine's Day messages. Go and donate a couple of quid, leave a wee Valentine's messages. We'll read them out on Valentine's Day. It'll be lovely and we'll all hug. Then Tuesday, as I said, Pancake Day quiz. The following Saturday we're back again with another episode of our brilliant Saturday Night Game Show Quiz. And then Tuesday the 23rd of February, we're back with a regular Beats and Quiz. So we've got something every Tuesday now until we're allowed back out to play. Beats and Bamboozle starts on the 23rd of February. But thanks very much for joining us. A lovely, lovely Tuesday night. We'll see you all again soon.